understand like where the value is in the supplement.
Yeah.
Because I think to your point, like instead of just saying, oh, I need this, I'm gonna buy that, right? That's like the mindset shift of doTERRA is understanding the root cause. Um, so I'm interested in taking that like free course that I sent in text the other day to see like what they're wanting us to educate about when it comes to, like the science aspect. Cause I don't like know how much is too much, how much is too little with that.
Yeah,
So
for
if
sure.
you have to take that with me, I'll probably be taking that after fall break.
And then did you guys see Emily Wright's? We're recording, by the way, because I feel like the conversations is something that is so organic, you know?
Yeah. Can you hear me cutting? Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. We're in our organic conversation.
Okay.
Emily Wright,
The onions are organic.
Emily Wright posted a question that someone submitted, and it was why stevia? It leaves such a distinct aftertaste. And I've had people say, like, oh, I wish this product didn't have stevia, but they didn't taste it yet, right? And so stevia has a very distinct taste. I don't know if you've like tasted it before, but I cannot do stevia in coffee because I'm just like, I do not like the flavor. But this is what Emily Wright, who is a founding executive in doTERRA, she said, I've had a lot of questions about stevia and VMG, and we also have stevia in other products, right? We took this decision very seriously. In the end, we opted for specific fermented stevia. Stevia is considered the most natural, no-calorie sweetener, so we're finding ways it can be used by all. We chose our fermented stevia because it's a single compound of the herbal stevia plant, and it's fermented for easier absorption and improved taste and response. The crude, cheaper extracts of the stevia plant leaves, especially those found in grocery and health food stores, have a higher chance of causing a reaction in people allergic to ragweed than this clean compound version. Highly purified forms of stevia don't contain the allergens and antigens to cause allergic reactions. So when people are wondering like stevia or the taste, there's no aftertaste. It's not like the regular stevia that you can find in other products or like the stevia sugars that you're finding in the grocery store. It's fermented stevia, and it's also just like you can say it's like a high quality stevia, which is amazing. I'm just feel like I've been learning so much and just loving it all. She also posted a couple other things like, um, is VMG replacing LLV? And she just said it's a newer technology allowing us to recommend a once daily dose instead of a twice daily because we have liposomes, which bypasses a challenge of absorptive capacity. Liposomal delivery allows nutrients to be delivered straight to the cells where they're needed. So for Alexis and I, when we're talking about like LLV and we already have a routine, is there a reason why we should switch to VMG and give it an actual chance? Yeah, I mean, one dose a day and just like the absorption straight to the cells, already a million times better, just like how the omegas are even better now, right? Um, Emily Wright also said they also have data showing they have higher bioavailability, longer bioretainability of those nutrients because the liposomes when compared to those nutrients without. Isn't that cool? Okay. Well, thank you guys for coming to our new products class. Oh, sorry. Britt wanted to share there's 4 grams of dietary fiber in VMG. Okay. So there is fiber. Dietary. Oh, I see it now. It's on the top under carbohydrates.
Mhm.
0 grams of sugar, by the way. Amazing. Okay. Thank you for coming to our new products class, everybody. We are recording it so that our team members who cannot make it live are able to watch this and just like kind of get like all the information about these new products and get the introduction from us, from the wellness advocates on this team. October 1st came fairly quickly, and all of a sudden we have a whole new product line, and it's easy to just let it bypass when there are such amazing products that can really support our wellness lifestyle routines. Um, I just want to ask, what do you guys think looking at this photo of the new products, let's just say, knowing that 1, 2, 3, 4 are permanent products and the rest are limited?
I think they're really upping their game on the marketing and branding and new packaging. I love the look and feel of it. I also know that they've spent so much research and time because they shared that at convention. They spent so much resources to make a better product of LLV to make it more available for people. Like you said, newer technology. So, they're looking at one dose versus two times and minimizing pills and finding, sourcing partners. So I think even though the oils are very limited, the foundational products in the new product release is like things that are good for every day. And like the whole wellness pyramid, excuse me, the very bottom, it's this line. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's well worth to invest in that foundational layer, that wellness layer, to then build upon that.
Thank you, Britt. Okay. Is there sound on this? Wait, I'm going to replay it. How do I? Okay.
Look how easy that is. Take one sachet per day. Sachet.
I love this video.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the new products, everyone. There's sound. It was just that one prank video.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. There it is. I hope you guys love the reveal and are excited to hear more about each product that is now available as of yesterday. So I just want to take us back to a little bit of some basics. I feel like we have added so many new members to our team, and a lot of them haven't come to an introductory class. Also, we just get very excited, and sometimes we also get just used to routines and used to using oils that we forget certain things. And so I just wanted to go over some basic guidelines with everyone. Okay. So safe essential oil usage. Number one, labels. Pay attention to any warnings included on essential oil packaging. Number two, areas to avoid. Avoid putting essential oils in your nose, inner ears, eyes, or broken skin or other sensitive areas. Number three, dilution. Minimize skin sensitivity by diluting essential oils with a carrier oil. The suggested dilution ratio is 1 drop of oil to 5 drops of carrier oil. Okay. Number four, strong essential oils. Always dilute oils with a particularly strong chemistry like cassia, cinnamon bark, clove, oregano, and thyme before topical application. Number five, sun sensitivity. Who forgets about this one? Because I do. Avoid direct sunlight or UV rays for at least 12 hours after using certain oils on the skin, which is mostly citrus oils, okay? Because it can create skin sensitivity if you put it on your skin and then go into the sun. Number six, safe storage. This is a big one. Keep essential oils out of reach of children. Keep them away from excessive light and heat as well. Number seven, please always supervise your children when using oils and dilute oils if you need to so that they don't have any skin sensitivities. There's 4 simple ways to use oils every single day. Number one is aromatic use. Experience oils through the air by inhaling their scent, allowing the aroma to interact with your senses. Number two, topical application. Safely apply oils to the skin to enjoy their benefits for skincare and targeted areas. Number three, internal use. Take essential oils internally by applying them directly to your mouth, using veggie caps, or adding them to food and beverages. Make sure you look at the bottle and it says supplement facts on it, then you can take it internally. Number four, home care. Use oils for natural, non-toxic cleaning and daily chores to keep your home fresh and clean. If you want to look at these symbols really quick, whenever you're looking at the oils and the products mostly the oils online. And then in our Essential Life book, you're going to see symbols like this. And so just kind of make sure you're familiar with symbols like this so that you're using your oils in the proper way. A is aromatically, T is topically, I is internally, H, home care, N, neat, you do not need to dilute it. S, dilute for sensitive skin, and D is dilute when you use it topically. Okay, awesome. So these are our new products. I hope you guys like that video reveal and then just that first photo in our home at our like first page. And I hope you thought, what are your guys' first reactions to seeing the lineup or just seeing like what it looks like?
I felt like doTERRA really hit the nail on the head with what it means to talk about wellness and a healthy lifestyle. I feel like this kind of comes back to one of the classes that we did when we were talking about self-care. I think some people think, and it is, but some people think that self-care is like nails and makeup and hair, right? But really self-care, in our industry is giving your body the things that it needs. And so I felt that doTERRA finally was like, we live this lifestyle. We are teaching you what's important, and we're going to give you the best tool to kickstart that for you. Like, yes, make your house smell amazing. We gave you 3 new essential oils to do that, but you have to start here. That's the message that I took. And that's what I'm excited about because they're like really behind that messaging. And that's like a huge form of care coming from a big corporate like this.
Thank you for sharing that. And we talk about foundational wellness. We talk about our wellness lifestyle pyramid. We know about the purity of our oils. We know about the purity of our company, Co-Impact Sourcing, Healing Hands. We know they're going to give us amazing products to support ourselves. One big thing that I noticed this year is the care on the aesthetics, like just like the look of the products and how just gorgeous this lineup is. And they've really taken the care. Like when we first got our kits, it came in this reclaim box, and it's like this beautiful nude box, and the inside is doTERRA purple, but it also has like a picture of, I believe, Norway, which is where we're sourcing our omegas, and it has the mountains and the water in between, and they use that photo as like the main photo at convention and carried that theme through. There's metallic lettering, and then when you open it, you get all your beautiful products, right? But the box the VMG comes in is thicker. It's just like made so well. And it even comes with this little handout that says, congratulations on committing to your health and welcome to the future of wellness with VMG Plus. With just one simple sachet a day, you'll experience the power of comprehensive nutrition. Your best days start with VMG Plus. So just to like give you something like that, right? And then the packaging on the sachets, it's just made so well. And doTERRA has rebranded, would you guys say like 3-4 years ago? And it's slowly kind of like, you'll see the new Deep Blue rub bottle and like the new On Guard laundry detergent, and it's carrying on that theme into the future. Like they've planned it so well. The Omega bottle, thick plastic, just made so well. The label, gorgeous. Frankincense bottle is glass, kind of like the PB Restore. Frankincense stick is this gorgeous black with a metallic label, and they're doing metallic labels on all of their high-end oils. And then the bottles, the oil bottles, the cap is different. Gorgeous, thicker. It has a doTERRA O on it. And then the orifice reducer is also thicker. The plastic part is thicker, and it has a slanted top. Okay, so you can tell that they've upped on also just the quality of their packaging too. Okay, so here's our new products. Omega Plus, Heart and Brain. Let's keep it simple, and then we're going to go a little bit deeper into each product. But your heart and brain, here's the support here, the Omega Plus. We have our frankincense capsules, joints and cellular renewal antioxidants. Our VMG Plus, energy and digestion, overall wellness. We have our Escape collection, grounding and fruity, Vineyard Escape. Coastal Escape is refreshing and uplifting. Amazon Escape is peaceful and calming. And then the frankincense stick with Nile wood soothes and restores skin health. Anybody want to go through VMG?
I'll share it. This is like the one that Ashley was hiding from us for a month, and we kept asking her like, "Which product do you know about?" And she told me that she brought greens to convention in a Ziploc bag when really she was taking this at convention. So this is the brand new VMG Plus. It is whole food nutrient complex. What I appreciate about this one is that when you think about LLV in that terms, it's combining what you know and love about the Microplex VMZ as well as the Alpha CRS. So it's going to help with your energy levels. It's going to help with your immune system, helps with gut health and digestion, hormone function, brain function, liver function, skin support, and balanced mood. I want to preface this that there's new technology within VMG Plus that they had shared, and it's also with like listed on the box. So I'm gonna just read straight from the box because there's 5 different blends that they've added, including all the vitamins and nutrients that you need. So there's a nutrition blend, a superfood blend, a bioavailability blend, cellular support blend, and a biotransformation blend. Now, I want to highlight the bioavailability blend because they actually spent so much resources into finding ways to actually allow your body to absorb all the nutrients. So, like we kind of mentioned in our conversations at the beginning, we're going down to like a 1 dose a day, but you want to make sure your body is absorbing it. So I'm so excited for this one in particular. The taste of it is a pineapple mango. Now, I personally taste more mango, but everyone that was sampling it or tasting it tastes the pineapple. It's just one little sachet that you would add into water. And I think you have another slide on it, but you don't want to make sure you add it into hot. So I would recommend doing, room temperature or cold water. You could also add in your MetaPower with it. That's something that I'm going to try. You can add your recharge if you really wanted to. But I love, as somebody who travels on the go, this pack's so much easier than counting my pills and making sure I have enough vitamins to last me, however long my trips could be. So I love that these are, an easy mode of transportation for me to add into my suitcase. So yeah.
Thank you. We have a couple more slides, but Britt kind of showed how to use it and just, really understanding that this gives you support with your overall health and wellness. It really gives you those essential vitamins and minerals. We know how important it is to have supplements. That's why there's entire stores that have supplements. But it comes down to really the quality and the bioavailability and what you're getting out of like more bang for your buck, basically, right? And so VMG is just, I just feel like I always say this, but doTERRA just tops what's comparable in the market always. And it's not just in the product, but it's also in the price. So it's kind of cool. They didn't come out with a comparison chart for this one yet, but looking at like our PB Restore, which is our probiotics versus Seed, for example, it not only has way more benefits, but it also is a little like it's about the same price point, but even a little bit less. So I just love that doTERRA is giving us what we need, but better, and then also still comparable with pricing. A few things that we want to share with you for VMG is that anyone who's on LRP or ordering on the Loyalty Rewards program, the monthly customizable orders, you can actually make LRP bundles and get your products discounted. You'll get the VMG and then you get to add on discounted products. So for example, you can get your box of VMG and you can add on the vegan omega for $135, or you can add on the new omega and you'll get that wholesale $125. You can also bundle it with your probiotics, the vegan version here, and then the regular omega fish oil version here. And it's just, we talked about this earlier, but 149.50 wholesale because we have a doTERRA wholesale membership and it's 125 PV. It's like a given and so easy and so affordable to get your daily nutrients. And remember, the technology with the VMG sachet is that this is one dose per day. You only need to do it once a day. You don't have to do 222 LLV capsules, then another time a day, 222, right? Like it's one of these, three of these, and then one of the PB Restore. Okay.
I also love that they added greens to this because I think that was such a process for like me taking LLV and then having to make my green drink with my fiber, right? So I love that they combine some of the products that we want to have in our system, right? Especially because, like, I mean, I love salads, but it's not readily available when I'm constantly traveling. Like, plain food is what I get. So having something that can give me the nutrients, I think is so smart. And then for them to add the greens to give us so much more nutrients, like makes it good. So I appreciate that the VMG is clean, vegan, gluten free, not non GMO, and full of essential oils as well too, and nutrients for us.
Yeah. And no sugar. Like it's amazing.
Yes.
Um, I kind of want to tap into Alexis because like we talked about the LLV and how we're so used to doing that and taking our greens. And like now that I just talked about this, where it's one of these, three of these, one of these, and the price here and 125 PV, order you're on LRP by the 15th, you get the free oil, the free shipping points back. Like, what are your thoughts here now?
I'm looking at, okay, I'm going to think out loud here. So I'm looking at the page, reading the information. I think the other the other thing that I was thinking about is like lifelong vitality is what, 70 something for three. I was in the routine. Ben is in the routine of packing our vitamins and doing all of that. But we were taking twice the dose, or not twice the dose, but we were taking those supplements twice. And so I like the, I guess, simplification of taking it one a day. I'm also taking a look at like price wise per capsule. The E Omega Plus, it's 90 soft gels for wholesale 46.50, which is way better of a deal than it was with the existing Omegas, where it was I think it was 60 days. Hold on, let me just double check. Yeah, it's a 30-day supply. So I think I'm sold definitely on the cost. But I feel better about, doing the switch in the routine. I wish that the frankincense was bundled here, but I think that the frankincense is a specialized supplement. So I'm excited to hear more about that, what you guys learned.
Can somebody check if you do LRP, VMG, what are the add-on options and if frankincense is included in that? So just so you know, LLV is 88 wholesale, but it does include Omega, right? So like compared to this, it would be LLV and you add on PV Restore for a discounted price. So that like 149, I feel like it's still comparable for people who do want to stick to the pills.
Yeah. Yeah. But you're only taking one a day. So it's like it's lasting you longer rather than, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really nice.
Yeah. Okay. A little bit more on the omegas, just to keep it simple. There's so much science that goes into the VMG Plus and the E Omega Plus. Like it is amazing. But for people like us who just know doTERRA is going to make the best product, you don't have to really sell us on this. Like we know that the quality is always going to be there. But for those of you who don't take the omegas here in doTERRA, like when I'm at convention sitting in the stands and watching all the science and everything, the only message I'm getting is I need to take omega, two messages. I need to take omegas. Our bodies need it. We need it. And then two, we need to take doTERRA's omega, like non-negotiables. One, we need omegas. Two, we need doTERRA's omega. One, we need our vitamins and minerals and greens. Two, we need doTERRA's vitamins, minerals, and greens, right? And so with our E Omega, first of all, let's just talk about the way it's sourced. It's sourced from Norway, and there's an amazing sourcing story. I would hope that, we all take the time to just get to know that a little bit more. the way omegas are sourced are important as well. You can't just get an omega and think that it's gonna do its job, right? But know that omegas, ours, it doesn't just have the oil, fish oil, it also is paired with essential oils. And most of our supplements are. And so it gives it this whole extra added benefit and extra kick and amazing benefits too. So what's in our omega is fish oil, wild orange essential oil, water, tapioca, starch, glycerin, maltitol syrup, and mixed tocopherols. Okay. So E omega plus is great for healthy inflammatory response, function of your brain, eyes, and nervous system, healthy respiratory system, healthy skin, digestive system, immune function, joint function, and comfort. It has 300 milligrams of CPTG wild orange essential oil and 900 milligrams of essential fatty acids per serving. The other thing that I call my omegas is my mommy brain supplement. It's when we have that like pregnancy brain, mommy brain, usually it's because we're lacking omegas that our brain needs. And so if you ever feel like that, like scatterbrained or just like, oh gosh, I'm losing my marbles, like make sure you're getting your daily omegas. Okay. Just to show you, you can do a 30-day cleanse with doTERRA. It has always been available. So now that we add in VMG and we're adding in E Omega Plus, like this is something that you can continue on with these new supplements and just kind of throw that in there and replace. You know what I mean? So 30-day cleanses are available for you. And we also have trackers. So when we're starting a new habit or we want to do a 30-day cleanse, definitely make sure you're using trackers until it is absolutely just like and just like I wake up in the morning, I know what I'm doing, versus I wake up in the morning and like, okay, I'm getting into a new routine. I need to check off that I took this in the morning, this in the afternoon, right? And so use trackers to help you get into the habits of the daily routines that you would like to strive for. Okay, until it becomes natural. Awesome. Anybody have anything else to add on VMG Plus or Omegas?
I put it in the chat, but for those watching the recording, so the foundational wellness bundle that we were talking about that you can add on LRP comes with, the necessities that you need for your foundational wellness. That would include, and you see it on the screen, the VMG Plus, E Omega Plus, and PB Restore. Then there's also the vegan version if you do the E Omega, so the vegan version. But if you do those bundles, you can actually add on additional things that you might need, or maybe you want to share with your family. So, Vital to Max, which is part of our MetaPower line, which is great for energy. PB Restore, so a second bottle. So if you're buying it for yourself and your family, that's a good way to save on, stocking up for your family. Then you do VMG Plus. You could add a second box. So say you have kids and you want to spread it out for all your children as well as yourself. You can definitely do the PB Assist Plus, which is those sachets that are kind of like pixie sticks for your probiotics. I take those as well. Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex, MetaPower Advantage, which is the collagen, the one we know and love, as well as our Terrazyme for digestive enzymes. So those are some add-ons that you can do with it. Know that like you can customize it. It's all about targeting your specific needs. But as a foundational level, this is like what I'm going to be on. I'm going to convince Chester to be on it because I know he'll take this over pills. So I'm excited to get him on it and then adding in things that we will personalize for our targeted needs.
I love this. Thank you, Brett. Advantage is a big one to touch on because you can get it on a discount, like we need that every single day. And to get it as an add-on discount is even better. The other point too is like if you have kids, you have a family, like you can add on that second VMG or you can add on PB Assist, you can get some for your kids, right? And so you're really getting 25% off already. And my family is a family of 6, right? And so can you imagine like 2 VMG sets and kids vitamins and all that? Like it can definitely add up. So I love that doTERRA is just so generous. doTERRA is one of the most generous companies ever. And so they're giving us discounts on top of discounts. And we get points back, right? On LRP and free shipping. And it's just amazing. I do want to share, you can give this to kids. So the dose would be half a packet for ages 4 to 12. and mix it up. And then like one of these. And these you can swallow 3 a day, or you can bite them. And the flavor is really great. I tried it for the first time at our post-convention call that we had. And then you can either spit out the shell or you can chew it like a gummy. And so I'm going to actually go to Japan on Saturday, and I'm actually going to bring these for myself and my family. I think it's just so much more travel friendly. Okay, thanks you guys. Now, when we head into our next line of products, wait, we only have 4 brand new products that are fully, which is amazing, right? So really, it's VMG, Omegas, frankincense stick, and frankincense pills. So here's a stick. You want to run through this, Britt?
Sure. So we know and love the Deep Blue stick, and now they're bringing it out with a frankincense, so expanding the frankincense line. And they added Nilewood, which I'll get to share something very special about that in a second. But the oh my God, that's a tongue twister. Frankincense stick is a convenient, effective solution for topical application of frankincense and Nilewood. Enjoy the rapid absorption, smooth application, and powerful synergy of these 2 oils in a convenient delivery system. So I love to add these to my gym bags, my work bags, and on the go. Things you can use it for is promote healthy looking skin within, right? Frankincense is the king of all oils. And what I say is when in doubt, put Frank on it. So any kind of cuts, burns, like bruises, I have incision marks. So I have rash marks from like all the bandages. I'm putting this all over that. It optimizes alpha bisabolol. Oh my God, bisabolol from Nilewood, which supports skin restoration. Soothing, comforting aroma when applied. I do love the smell of this. I love that they added a Nilewood, so it does smell a little bit more woodsy, not just straight frank. It's definitely non-greasy, so when you're thinking about oils and you're like, oh my God, am I gonna like and love oils. So when you put it on your skin, your body absorbs it. But this doesn't have that greasy effect and your body will absorb it. So I love that. And it's safe for sensitive skin, free of parabens, phthalates, and synthetic fragrances. So the one special thing I wanted to share about frankincense and Nilewood is frankincense. We actually source 4 different species of frankincense to create the specific essential oil blend of the frankincense. It's made from the resin, and I just thought that was fascinating because I didn't realize that we get it from the resin. I know it's the king of oils, but I think hearing it in person, it's seeing the resins that they had there. So it's basically you scrape the frankincense tree, and the sap that or resin that rushes to that scrape to protect the tree from whatever damage is happening is what we take off to then distill into the essential oil. Nilewood is actually very special because we grow it and distill it on Hawaii Island. And I think that is so amazing. We do it at the KMR, Kealakekua Mountain Reserve, which is honestly the United States' largest forest restoration project. And doTERRA is spearheading it. So I love that we are part of it. I love that it's made in Hawaii. I love that it's grown in Hawaii and distilled in Hawaii. So it brings a little part of home with us, with the particular stick. So I'm just so stoked for this one. I'm excited. I think it couldn't have come at a better time. I'm all about trying to, look younger longer. So, putting it on my face because I have sensitive skin or on incision marks where I'm like, oh, let's not scar because who knows what will be shown on photos. It's totally a game changer to have this in such a convenient way.
Thanks, Brett. So I just want to share how I've been using it. I actually have very dry skin. And so I've been using it on my shins, and it's not greasy, like Britt said, and it does absorb fairly quickly. Like, give it some time. It's not going to absorb in 10 minutes, but it's just like, it feels great. And I can see it working already. And I've been using it for about a week. The other thing too that I have in this shape form is a heel balm. You know, when you get like mani-pedi kits and they give you like a heel balm, it's in this shape. And so instead of that, I'm going to use this on my, any dry skin on my feet, my toes, and then my heel. Like this is going to be great for that. Does anybody have any other ideas of how they want to use their stick?
As a moisturizer after you get waxed, because sometimes, you know, like you don't want to put that in your like sensitive areas. Like and put and they tell you to moisturize after you get like, and I'm talking Brazilian wax, sorry, I should preface that. Like they tell you to moisturize to prevent ingrown hairs, but like putting lotion sometimes down there, like I don't want, you know, no fragrance or synthetic chemicals. Yeah, Alexis's face is like, yes, I think this would be great. You know, just kind of roll on like your bikini line area to kind of help with that, you know, as well. Moisturizing.
Yeah, one of the things that I was kind of thinking about was I'm a little bit self what is that word? Self confident? No,
Conscious.
self conscious
Conscious.
about the stretch marks that I got when I was pregnant. Um, and so I think I'm going to use this to help heal those and reduce the pinkness.
Thank you guys. Yeah, I love how like we can envision ourselves of like how we're going to use this, where we're going to use this, and where it's needed. Frankincense is the number one oil for skin, for cells. Your skin is made of cells, right? And then just healing it, you can apply it neat. Like you don't need to dilute frank. And so to have it in a stick like this, and then to be able to use it in different areas of our body that needs that moisturizing and skin healing is like game changer. So this is a frankincense capsule, another frankincense new product. Oops, I just poured all of them out. This is a capsule. I'm not going to be good at this one, but I've been taking it. I've been taking it every day. Britt, help me.
Okay, I definitely geeked out on this one, and I talked to Dr. Stevens about it. So she was trying to show you, and in the video in the beginning as well too. This is the frankincense boswellic acid complex. So what you see in there is a mixture of olive oil with frankincense oil, essential oil, which is super powerful as it is. But we also provide, or excuse me, make boswellic acid from the frankincense resin. So it's kind of like how the same technology where we're thinking about turmeric dual chamber capsules, where we're taking the turmeric powder, which is high in one constituent, with the oil, which is high in another. Same kind of technology as and thought went into this particular one. So we're taking two different, I guess, products from frankincense resin, the boswellic acid, and the essential oil together in a delivery system that you take internally. Now, what it's good for is it actually helps with inflammation. So it provides a healthy inflammatory response, cellular health, because we know and love frankincense is all great for cellular health and cellular health regeneration, as well as joint support and joint comfort. It also helps protect against oxidative stress, and then also helps support musculoskeletal and nervous system. So when I talk to Dr. Stevens, I want to know if you're ever considering, do I take this? The answer to me would be yes, you do need it. Everyone needs great, healthy inflammatory response, right? We want our body to not get over, I guess, inflammation that, speaking firsthand from somebody who has chronic inflammation, that can cause so much more damage, but also with stress and like neurological support. That is what this one is going to help with. So it's much more than just joint health. It's much more than just inflammatory response support. It's also helping with your nervous system. So if you're thinking of something that you want to take daily, this I think is going to be my go-to. So kind of adds, you know, adds on to the foundational wellness, because Lord knows I'm stressed. I could use all of that. Oh, okay. You want me to, oh, you want me to,
Yeah, you can go. But I just want to share like frankincense is such a big, important oil. And I always take it internally in my flute capsule when it's like I have something that I need to kick, especially like a long-standing cough, not just like a virus. But it's like we want to take frankincense internally every single day anyway. And this finally gives us that option without having to just drop it on our tongue or create a veggie capsule of it, but with even more benefits. So this is very, very exciting. Alexis?
So with the narrative at convention that, okay, so like from what I was receiving from a virtual perspective, it was like the omegas got upgraded, the VMZ got upgraded to the VMG. So is this kind of the upscale for Alpha CRS? Because I'm seeing some similarities in their functionalities and how they work in our body.
Good question. That I'm not 100% certain because I was under my takeaway was that VMG plus was kind of combining Alpha CRS and the VMG or VMZs, I think is what it was previously called, together into a one packet. This is kind of adding or expanding the frankincense line, adding in additional support, but they also cross over turmeric. It also crossovers adaptive in that way. You know, like there, I find similarities in those products as well too. I think it's just finding another product that like, you know how like we say there's an oil for everything, and then if that one's not working, try an alternative, and we have another oil for that. I think this is a great example of that in a supplemental form that they are finding, you know, if that one's not working or you are looking for additional support, add this on. Or if turmeric is, you know, wanting to be enhanced, add this on with it. Or if you want to enhance adaptive, add frankincense to it, right? So I think that's where, or at least my take of where they were coming from with launching this product.
Got it. I feel like what I'm hearing is that because I currently take the Lifelong Vitality, the PB Restore, Terrazyme, and then I also am taking Copaiba soft gels and turmeric soft gels as well, or the capsules. So I think it's really amazing that they're really simplifying all these vitamins and supplements that you're taking. Because, like, in my routine, and I'll share this because I know a lot of people take the same supplements as well, but it sounds like when you upgrade your routine to these items, you have the VMG taking place of the Alpha CRS and the VMG. So it's like a wham bam 2-in-1. This is combining Copaiba and the turmeric, and then you've got an upgraded, amazing, research driven omega. So it's like it's going from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items down to 3. Like, yeah, that's so easy. I love that. I'm sold, you guys. It's one thing to watch from a virtual perspective because you know me, I'm an overthinker, right? So I dive into all these things. I'm like, wait, I'm confused. But then to attend it live and hear what our researching team is talking about and choosing to, you know, kind of converse with you guys, it makes a big difference.
I agree with you. And I also take Copaiba and turmeric. And so I'm switching to this for now because I just want to see if this is all I need. Whereas, like, if someone needs the extra support from Copaiba, which is like the balance of the CB2 receptors, kind of like that. Also, just for people who have hyperactivity and then people who struggle with like something like epilepsy, like that's something that you would incorporate on top of this kind of stuff. And then turmeric dual chamber capsules is great for inflammation, right? And so something like gout or whatever, like then you want to incorporate that on top of it with it, but not necessarily like needing it on the daily unless you really struggle deeply with things that need that extra support. But yeah, I agree with the conversations. I think it helps a lot. Okay, anything else with frankincense? Are you guys excited? Like, that was so exciting to talk about the simplification and the price points and just like the benefits of everything. Okay. And then, of course, like in our minds, we're envisioning how we're going to use it, how our husbands are going to use it, how our kids, you know, like it's amazing. Okay. So there are a few new things that aren't long-standing products. These are limited products. And so we have 3 new oil blends from the Escape collection. We got them in a set because at convention, you get to buy all of it together, and which is amazing in a bundle, but these are actually available individually. So the first oil is Vineyard Escape. Sorry if you hear a child screaming. There's children at my house, but my husband's watching them. So Vineyard Escape. And Britt, like, and Selena, you were there at convention. They do these huge product build outs where we get to walk through and try the VMG and drink some recharge and walk through the Vineyard with the diffusers going strong and the fans blowing, and walk through the Amazon and listen to the sounds that the Amazon makes and sit on the swing and then hear the coastal, the waves and the breeze and walk through that. And so these 3 new limited blends that are available October 1st while supplies last are to help you get to those escapes. This is the Escape collection. So the first one is Vineyard Escape, then we have Coastal Escape and Amazon Escape. I would say it smells exactly how you think it would smell. Vineyard includes cedarwood, copaiba, guaiac wood, Peru balsam, Nootka black pepper, wild orange, black currant extract. That's a grapes, right? Pimental berry extract, berries, right? Bushu, cistus extract. Bushu, do you see that? Bushu. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, so this is I like this diffused. I think it smells amazing. Us and all of our plant pronunciations and scientific pronunciations, we're doing our best here. Okay, so if you want, here's some ideas with how to make different diffuser blends. If you don't want to diffuse this by itself, which I think it's fine by itself, but you can go even deeper for all you hocus pocus peeps. We're heading into Halloween. You want to make some cauldron diffuser blends, adding into your Vineyard Escape, please do. So Maple Grove, 3 drops guaiac wood, 2 drops cassia, 2 drops Vineyard Escape. You can make all kinds of really cool concoctions. Autumn walk, cinnamon woods, rustic autumn. You can make a DIY lip balm. Are you kidding me? Look at all these cool just recipes that you can do and have fun with your oils. Vineyard Escape, 10 ways to use, diffuse for relaxation, massage oil blend, uplift your mood, use it in a bath soak, DIY perfume, meditation support because of the oils that are in this, including guaiac wood, right? Room freshener, enhance your skincare, pillow spray, and yoga practice. Amazon Escape is going to smell exactly how you think it should smell. Don't you agree, Britt?
Yes, that's what's in my diffuser right now. I love it.
What do you like about it?
I'm a woodsy fan. I'm definitely the woodsy girl, not necessarily the beach girl. So anything to kind of transport me there, I'm all about. So I love it's crisp. Usually what I do, because I'm the hocus pocus person, that I will mix my cedar wood with other oils. But this already has it mixed together. So I love that there's some citrus in it. I love the lime and lemon in it. Bergamot, or what did you say, Alexis? I'm how we all say our different oils. Is that how you say it? Am I saying it wrong? Bergamot. But I just love that it has a fresh scent to it too. So this one is definitely one of my favorites.
Awesome. Thank you. Take a screenshot if you want to use any of these recipes. Our third blend is called Coastal Escape. It has cedarwood, siamwood, grapefruit, coconut extract, bergamot, coriander, eucalyptus, benzoin, seaweed extract, and red champaca. I just want to read the description here. So Vineyard Escape says it's countryside blend. So if you imagine what the smell of that would be, I definitely agree. Amazon Escape is the rainforest blend. And then Coastal Escape is the seaside blend. Do you guys smell the seaweed in it? Because I do.
Yes, but it smells different when you diffuse it versus when you smell it from the bottle. So just know that, when you're smelling it, I smell the strong seaweed from the bottle, but not in the diffuser. It's kind of interesting. So,
yeah. One way to use this is to diffuse it for a beach vibe. I like the seaweed is strong for me, but I can see what you're saying with the diffuser. I actually have not diffused this one yet because I was so stuck on the vineyard and the Amazon. I need to.
Wait, isn't that the one we did in convention?
No, we did vineyard.
I thought another night we did coastal.
I don't know.
I think you guys did Vineyard because there was a little Emily in Paris thing happening, right? Isn't that what you guys were telling me?
We also did Emily in Paris, yeah.
We did a lot of Emily in Paris over and over and over. The labels are so beautiful.
Yeah, I'm really excited for their labeling on this one. And like you mentioned, the Orphis allows me to actually see how many drops are coming out and not did it come out? And Yeah.
Yeah. So the orifice reducer is slanted, and then you just tilt it and let it drop when you're using it. Oh my God, amazing. But see all this? This is kind of cool. Like DIY after sun lotion, beach picnic aroma, DIY foot soak, bathroom freshener, DIY sea salt spray. Like it's just so beachy. I love that theme going on with the coastal escape. And because of the ingredients in it, you're able to just really like go with this vibe. Okay. So here's our October launches. If you need to take a screenshot, please do. doTERRA made this for us. Fritz clapping. It's so exciting. As of October 1st, these are available. Note that Amazon Escape, Coastal Escape, and Vineyard Escape are sold separately, but they're part of the Escape series. It's also limited, so if you want to get these, please get them soon. They'll also make really great gifts. The things that I gift most are the limited products because it gets people like intrigued, they can't get it themselves, and then it introduces them into doTERRA a lot of the time too. Okay, one other thing, Hygge with bubble diffuser is also available, limit 4 per account. And then Hygge oil by itself is also available, limit 4 per account. So these are the last 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 products are limited. You can also see the price points here, the PV, and the limits per account. Here's a little bit more frankincense benzoic acid complex. Okay. Yay! So excited. October promos. If you're ordering these products, place it on LRP. Place it by the 15th of the month with at least 125 PV. You'll get eucalyptus for free. Love this oil so much. I go through bottles of it because it just like makes my house smell like a spa. And you get free shipping and you get points back, right? If you're not using LRP, please look into that, especially if you're buying oils every month. You want to buy oils and the supplements. The supplements are a monthly supply. So if you're looking into, getting the supplements, home cleaning, all the things, I highly consider the LRP program, monthly customizable order. You choose what goes in it each month. As long as you log in and edit your cart, you choose what date it goes through. So you can do it on your paydays. You can adjust it. And as long as you're ordering at least 50 PV, you're also gaining points back. And then you get to redeem those points for free products. Like it is just, again, doTERRA being so generous and such a great deal. Pink pepper oil is at 10% off this month. And then if you do want to up your order to 200 PV, you also get fiber for free and white grapefruit limited oil. Okay. Those of you who like to go crazy, if you do 200 PV increments, you'll get 4 of these. You can get up to 4 of these. Awesome. And then, just so you know, us wellness advocates, we always bring in new customers to our community, but those of you who are wholesale customers, you get a referral link and you can also bring in new customers to our community. We have some promotions going on this month for new customers. If you want to take a screenshot of this, and when you help new customers get started, have them type in this promo code so they can get all of these extra free goodies as well. Anyone who hasn't ordered in a year, yay! I love all the clapping. Anyone who hasn't ordered in a year, you are considered inactive. I just talked to someone today who said she wants to order the new products. I looked at her order date. It was October 7th. I said, hey, hold on. Wait until October 7th, 2023. So I said, hey, hold on. Wait until October 7th this month. I'm going to submit you to get a reactivation code. That way, she's basically reactivating and I can get her, as long as her order totals 100 PV, I can get her a free balance oil. If it's 200 PV, I can get her also an adaptive oil, fiber, right? White grapefruit. She can get all these products for free just by reactivating after being inactive for 1 year. So if you or you know someone who's been inactive for a year, which means you haven't ordered for a year or more, you can either reactivate or re-enroll and get these new products as well. When you reactivate, you also don't pay. You waive your reactivation renewal. I want to make sure I use the right words. Renewal fee, which is $25. Okay. So these are like, it's just a really great time to get invested into your oils, help new people get started, and help older customers reactivate and get started again. All right. That's all I have for us. Does anyone have any last things?
Which ones are you guys most excited for? What are you adding to your LOP this month? Bubbles? Hoga?
Bubbles. Bubbles.
That that bundle. Oh my God. And then you can bundle your probiotics too. Listen, bundling, getting that bundle discount on PB Restore is amazing. Amazing. Also, you know what I was thinking when you guys were talking about that trio of the new essential oil smells? Somebody needs to send that to Disney, specifically to their Soarin' over California, because when they go over the vineyard, it smells like shit. Oh, sorry, it's recording. They need to have something better. And then they fly over the ocean and it smells like Bath and Body Works. And listen, I love Bath and Body Works to a certain extent, but like the ocean does not smell like that. You know that, Britt. You know that. So someone just needs to, we need to have a scent expert at Disney, I think.
I think that person is you. Like, I think it's you that has to send it to them.
Running the world of Disney. One of the times I went by myself. Maybe we shouldn't talk about this on the recording because if somebody works for Disney, they're going to shoot me. But when I went by myself a long, long, long time ago, they have drawers underneath certain areas, and I look to see like what their backstock is. Immaculate. It's so smart. Anyways, yeah. So just a little bit tangent of my dream job. But scent expert, Disney. What would that be called? Scent Imagineer.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hey,
I do want to preface though, these would also be great gifts or things that you could do with like friends and family when the new Moana comes out. You diffuse this or put it on diffuser jewelry, like Gold Drop Society diffuser jewelry, and then you all go watch the two. You know, like I think that would be cute.
It's a great idea.
I love that.
So fun. I'm still smelling seaweed, but
Yeah, it's different from the diffuser.
I get a straight seaweed.
thing from the holiday stuff, guys.
What?
What?
Yeah. Hold on. I want to try. Okay, we're still going to record in case anyone wants to see all this.
I just really want to share this though. Okay, I'm going to share my screen.
Okay,
so
share
you
your
can
screen.
see this. Okay, wait, hold on. I think it's the funniest thing because this is what Ashley was talking about.
I'm going to look for the holiday guide. I
Okay.
can't see you, so let me know if you need me to do something on Zoom for your share screen.
No, hold on. I'm just trying to figure out what screen it's on. Okay. Can you see this?
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
opened.
That's all. It was literally just me with like the sounds of the birds from the Amazon in the room over eating, frolicking in grapes. Like they do those kind of experiences. I think it's so fun. I think it's
Immersive exhibit.
it was. It was. I have one of Mickey on the beach. They had like a whole beach, like looks like Martha's Vineyard on the beach kind of a thing, you know, with like beach chairs. Like you just needed hydrangeas and then you'll be like in a Hallmark movie. Yeah. Yeah. Holiday.
Imagine if those grapes were real. And like Britt was over there. Oh, where's all the grapes? Britt ate it all.
Britt ate it all.
They'd have to restock it. Oh yay! Wait. Okay, cool. I'm
Let me
excited.
grab the link and I'll text it in the chat.
Thank you.
Holiday is always amazing. I just didn't want to jump the gun and also like get everyone too excited about holiday and not excited enough about the new products. But this is available November 1st. We'll give you the preview now. Holiday Joy. Best oil ever.
Buy it. Get it.
Holiday Teas.
I love these. We use fake. That's what makes it smell like Christmas in here.
Holiday Trio. With
holiday love. I love
But
that.
look at this box. Like it's such a great gift. Let's check the price point. 38 wholesale.
30 PV, 38. Got it. Sorry, I can't read.
Emerald Bubble Diffuser.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Look at this.
It's pretty.
It's gorgeous.
I love the green.
Does it remind you of like an ornament? Like just tuck it
Yes,
into your
it does.
tree, and when you walk by, it's just gonna shoot holiday peace at you.
I love this one. It's actually really pretty in person. It doesn't look, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a deeper Kelly green. It's not like, yeah,
It's really
wicked
pretty.
vibes. Yes, wicked vibes.
The Bright and Cozy Trio. Peppermint, Madagascar Vanilla, and Wild Orange.
Madagascar vanilla is my favorite.
I know it's so good. $49, $49.50 wholesale, 40 PV.
49.50.
Okay. Here's a brand new oil blend. Yule Log.
Yes. Okay, let's just, if you were to, yes, claps for that one. If you were to imagine yourself, just close your eyes for a second. Imagine yourself, because we're all Disney people, that you are at the Grand Hotel in Disneyland and you're sitting next to the fireplace, enjoying the music in the lobby, big Christmas tree behind you, and you see them light the fire. That is this oil.
I love it. Fireplace vibes. I love sitting
Yes.
in chairs. Ah,
Exactly. Especially when you go on your TV and you put those like
the Yule log.
Fireplace
Fire-
focus.
Yule log runs for 3 hours.
Yes.
there's a Frozen one. Do they still have that on Disney Plus? Okay,
Yes, they
that's the
do.
best one.
That's the
That's
one.
Yule Log, 28.50 wholesale, 28.5 PV. So exciting! The inviting blend. Ooh, look at that like picture on the bottle.
The inviting blend.
Okay.
Oh, oh my
Gardenia.
God. Oh, yes.
Yeah, this is going to be a top gift item for sure. I'm sure it's
Gardenia hand cream.
First of all, the packaging on that gardenia hand cream is chef's kiss. White with gold and like beige gardenia flowers with a gold label. So pretty. And gardenia is not an oil that we can get. I think it's only available in Australia and New Zealand. So the fact that they're also coming out with a touch, oh, I'm gonna, yeah, order all of
Very
them.
exciting.
What's the max per account?
getting them for me, and then I'm getting them for other people. And if maybe I'll gift it to them. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
So the hand cream is like $20, like if you want a gift, right? Like $20 gift.
Mm-hmm.
The touch is 34, like $35 gift.
But it's in place of a perfume, right? And perfumes during the holidays, I feel like they rack up the prices, and it's always like at minimum 35 for like the small travel sprays, or close to 100 if you're buying a bigger bottle, right? So
Right.
non-toxic perfume.
Sensitive skin carrot oil is back. 18
Yes.
wholesale, 16 PV.
Guys, this on your face for your Yarrow Palm and for your Immortelle, like skin cream, like skin serum. This one.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yarrow Palm eye mask coming back just for Christmas.
Eye mask.
But it's
Did you
less.
like this one?
Oh, I love it.
I loved it.
But see, it's 8 pairs. It's only $39.50. I feel like the original one was expensive because it had more in it.
But it also came with a Yarrow Palm. I don't think this one does.
That's true. Maybe it's the same thing, but you don't have to buy the oil, which I like.
Oh yeah.
What if you just want to gift this? It's a $40 gift, It's the same.
Yeah, it was this. Sorry.
That's right. But yeah, I like that. Like this is more affordable. You don't have to buy the oil with it.
Yeah.
It's a great gift. Cinnamon and lemon lime drops.
That's gonna go fast.
Yeah.
Like so fast.
Cinnamon is like the big red gum.
So
If anyone
exciting.
wants to know.
$14.50 wholesale, 10 PV.
Love it.
Organic honey.
That was delicious.
Love. Look at the little jar
I
with the
didn't
gold.
stand in line.
That's so cute.
There was such a long line. So I
It
didn't.
was.
Organic honey with wild orange.
That's good. Great for your charcuterie boards for the holidays.
Yeah. Yes.
Or for like immune boosting tea. You know how Charity makes the immune tea with like fruit and then she kind of adds in honey? Yeah, this would be amazing.
I love this price point too, like a $20 gift. Beautiful. Lip gloss. Always sells out. I've never had one because it always sells out.
I tried it at convention. They gave samples for people to try. It's a light color. I want to say light, but I definitely see the glitzy glam. It's kind of like it has a little glitter in it, if you were wondering. Yeah. I didn't taste a lot of ginger, but Selena, did my lips look plumper when I used it? I don't know. Did it look should I retry my fake lip injection?
I love a little glitter.
Yeah. Great for the holidays. A
Like,
little bit.
you guys, if you want this, though, like, it's gonna sell out. This is the first item that always sells out.
Look at the price point. That's why it's a great stocking stuffer, especially for like girls or teens, or you want to give something to, your girlfriends with like a gift card or something.
Yeah, for sure. Cute. Okay. There it is. That's it. Beautiful. November 1st. Okay. That was so fun, you guys.
I love shopping with you guys.
Me too. I need
Same.
to get my candlelight diffuser up and running. I just plugged it in, finally. But
Okay, honest thought though, how do we feel about it?
it's beautiful, but it only goes for 1 to 2 hours.
Yes, that's my I'm bummed about.
But like, how long do you want a candle on if you really think about it?
All day. I love it.
Yeah, see, me too. I'm like all day.
If it didn't burn my apartment down, then I would probably do it. But
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, just a couple hours at night is perfect. So that's why I'm like, it's perfect.
24/7 flicker, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. I mean, I wish it was more available. Like, it literally was only available. And the Reed diffuser, it was only available at convention. And I have it in my bathroom, and it would have been a great gift for people. So we'll see. I want to know if the marketplace is gonna have anything for Christmas. That would be great.
I hope so.
Okay. Well, thanks, you guys. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.